Human. Продолжим. Продвинуться по сюжету. Ready, you may need to turn this game. Нет. Продолжаем Dying Light. Второй. Еще пока не в полном объеме изучил сей проект. Визуально выглядит вроде не достойно. И хуже, чем это тот. Блин. Это просто миллион. Очень долго за... Очень.
Civilization is a vulnerable thing, a whim of circumstance. At any time, the smallest flap of a butterfly's wings may set catastrophe in motion. Haran, an entire city wiped from the map. Those left behind there did not stand a chance. The world's greatest minds came together and found a vaccine against the Haran virus. Finally, mankind had prevailed against the disease. But people always want more. Despite a promise to shutter its labs, the GRE continued its research in secrecy for military purposes. It didn't take long for a variant of THV to escape into the world once more. The fall happened more rapidly than anyone could have predicted. The few who survived now live in small enclaves. The only means of contact between distant human settlements are lone individuals, brave or desperate enough to travel on their own across dangerous wastelands. They are known as pilgrims. Somewhere on the map, one city is still standing. A city isolated from the outside world. A city with special rules. Now, it's the last bastion of humanity. A chance for us to learn from history. And for once, make the right choices. Because every choice you make here shapes the future. Irreversibly.
Or north. Yes.
Again, I'd put an arrow through his eye. What does your brother say?
Globe. Oh,
I
what?
don't want to upset him.
It's the people.
You know, family is family.
Did they rough you up? The worst thing was they took all the equipment.
I'm gonna have to get going.
Can you hear yourself at all? Give me a break.
You look familiar.
Yeah, the guy who almost got hanged.
Why worry? You're standing here, aren't you?
Excuse me?
Look, we had no choice. If you had turned like we thought you were gonna, it would have been a massacre.
I see. It was a risky situation. I get it.
So, we good?
We're good.
Yeah. Well, what can I say?
Come on, I won't bite.
5 years of
What's the problem?
Hey! Aren't you the pilgrim they wanted to hang? Man, you were in luck there. I could use some of that luck. I'm Alberto's apprentice. Not for long, probably. It's the 3rd time I'm taking a shot at this test. If I fail again, Craftmaster Alberto's gonna kick me out.
What's this test about?
Our goats. They're kept in cages because they eat crops. But life in cages makes them sad, and they give less milk. So I came up with the idea of a fence, energized with just a tiny bit of voltage. That would keep the goats under control, but let them produce more milk. I called this invention the electric fence.
Мейсон, привет.
So, what seems to be the problem with this invention of yours?
Что ты был в
I
селе?
just need some electric parts.
Удачи.
I'll dismantle them for resistors and other useful things. I'm missing a few parts, and they're not that easy to get. I'm worried I won't be ready on time. Maybe you could help me. If you find them for me, I'll give you one of my super cool inventions.
Nothing to do with goats, I hope.
Nah, something much more interesting. You'll see. As far as I know, they could be found in 2 places. One's an old hardware store on Fitzwilliam Place, near the water tower. Alberto says they'll be there for sure. But it's a dark place,
Жарить
full of
просто
turned
нереально.
creatures. You have to go there at night.
And the other option?
Whatever's left of military patrols. I know of one place south of Horseshoe, near the old electrical substation.
Он хочет. What can I do?
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. But I can't promise anything.
I would be
What
very
can I
grateful.
do?
Parts for Carlos and his groundbreaking fence. Hope he's still waiting at the bazaar.
Aiden, how's it been, kid? Got a taste for city life yet?
I've been here and there.
You know, the best parties always happen in the center. And that's where we're going. I have a plan for how to get there. I'll tell you everything on the spot. Meet me on the roof, near the main metro station.
We are free people.
Итхакон.
Don't recognize me? Or are you allergic to making money? Listen, Pilgrim. We can make a killing, you and me. You just need to get me some beets, radishes, parsnips.
There he is. Grab him, Ed. He's a murderer.
What?
Julian, Luke's been poisoned. From the water you sold him, Bevan says.
What? But I don't sell water.
Liar. Luke told me he
Бензонасос в
got it from
машине
you.
скачал обратно,
Whatever's in it
пришлось
has
ехать
him
домой,
ranting,
потом
raving
обратно
now.
на дачу.
You sure he didn't blame me after he started renting?
И это все на жаре.
Oh, well, wait a minute. Do you have proof?
Of course. The water came in a bottle. Luke got that water in one of your bottles.
Сделали
When I tell
бензонасос.
Carl about this, you'll hang!
Надо еще
Bevan, wait!
запчасти
I
иметь.
swear, I don't even
Знаешь,
sell
как его
water,
возить.
damn it!
If you're lying, Julian, you're fucking toast.
Find something you like in the bazaar?
5 years of learning.
Here.
I don't know how to thank you. One more thing. Could you help me set up my show? My installation's right outside the main entrance. Turn it on, please. I'll go get Alberto. Wait till he sees it. Meet me by the goat pen then, near the wall.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. It's about the only time I smile.
Wait, so then, if you're not selling water, how'd someone get a hold of one of your bottles?
Knowing that shithead Luke, he probably stole it. That would be like him. Even if he did, my water's pure as melted snowflakes.
So, maybe it's revenge.
For what? Everyone loves me. Never had an enemy in my life. Wait a second. Wait. Shit. Except maybe Marco. That bastard. Come to think of it, he's got an axe to grind for me. It was a long time ago. Never mind. Listen, he lives above an old shop on the west end of Villador, on Houndfield Lane. I traded him a few kilos of my finest flour for the water. Prove he poisoned it, and half my flour is yours. Can you do that for me?
I guess I could check it out.
And there's one more thing. I'm a little embarrassed. Hans might also have a bottle of this water.
I thought you weren't selling it.
I'm not, except, well, to Hans, and can you go warn him? He's also on Houndfield, a few buildings down.
Something's fishy about this, Julian. Look, you better be telling the truth, otherwise it'll be hard to help you.
Уже с дачи домой. И застряли, да? Ты куча квестов подбирал. Story, сайт. Вот сайт. Давай этот сайт квест.
Used to watch so many movies in the old days. Now I couldn't name a single one.
Hey, I heard Carl talking about water restrictions last night. Know anything about it? Do I know?
Such a shame. Aren't you an optimist? I don't know what to do with myself. I haven't read a book for so long.
Did they rough you up? A little. The worst thing was they took all the equipment. You couldn't have screwed it up more than you did. Give me a break, man. It's not a big deal. Shut up.
Enemies?
I'm trying to think how to face this.
What do you think? What if there's nothing to it, and this is just some random killing?
Do you believe that?
No. Sorry to hear that. But what if?
Then he is monumentally unlucky.
Машина без бензонасоса.
As are we.
И работает. Не, ну это понятно, не работает.
I don't like this weather.
Why?
The whole world
Just
is
because you got
gray.
holes in your shoes doesn't mean you're
So you-
poor. But also clean. You got no one to lean
Aren't
on.
you an
That's when
optimist?
you know you hit rock
I don't know
bottom.
what to do with myself.
Read a book.
I haven't read a book for so long.
I
don't
taught
know if I have
myself
the
everything
patience.
I know. I have an advanced degree.
Everything all right?
No, it's grilled. The goat is grilled. I'm such an idiot.
What happened?
I must have overcalculated the voltage.
See, he's useless.
I'm sorry. I don't know how I could get it so wrong.
I told you it would be a waste of time.
Why? I don't think so. This is very... It has big, huge...
You're saying it has potential.
Potential, yes. It could be an effective weapon.
A weapon?
It's a ready formula. If you just use it on a weapon, it could raise your odds against turned creatures. The brave goat gave its life to science. There's dinner for everyone. And you? I take you as, and pronounce you,
Craftmaster? Really? Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you.
We'll talk later. Come, Vincenzo.
I can't thank you enough. Here, take this. If it's not strong enough, come round to my Craftmaster workshop.
Sure, thanks. Just, watch yourself out there, okay?
No worries, friend.
Казалось, умерла от тока. Эрки. Нормально. Апгрейд. Sony. Спасибо, Вань. Давай тебе хорошего отдыха. Да, потихоньку изучаю это дело. Так, это мне еще рано.
Howdy. It's nice to see a new face.
А, это теперь у меня молния она бьет. Зомбики. Еще. Это зомби или кто?
Gave up on a third degree.
Опыт. Паркур скилл.
Managed a PhD, but look at me now. I'm hitting trees with an axe.
О! Молний.
I wish I had some tomatoes, or garlic, or even a carrot. In another life. Say, I don't want to demand too much.
Hakon.
You're a better climber than one crazy girl I used to know. She was something. She even wanted to climb the tallest building in the city, the VNC Tower.
Was she one of your wives?
Almost. Too hot-tempered, even for my tastes.
What about this passage to the center?
Right. Look, from this roof, you can clearly see the Peacekeeper's base.
Peacekeeper's base.
So the PK run the city?
They sure think they do. That's what they need the uniforms and ranks for. They tattoo them. They're fucking obsessed with hierarchy. But they don't control the city. At least not all of it.
Who controls the rest?
The Colonel. The Renegades. Well, you won't meet them here. For now.
Wait, you brought me here to take a look at the Peacekeepers?
The PK are your ticket to the center. I told you the only way to get there is through the metro tunnels. I'll go inside and draw their attention away from the platform. Then you enter the metro technical station. There's an airlock there. We'll take it together to the central loop.
We can't just ask them to let me through?
No chance. Right now, each new face they see belongs to a suspect in their commander's murder. They know me. I trade with them sometimes. I deliver lamps from the girls, or goods from dark zones. There might be a few infected there. Nothing a pilgrim can't handle, though. When you get to the main station, let me know. Now you better get some sleep. You'll head out at night, when there's less infected in the tunnels.
Hack on it. There's a creature I haven't seen before.
What does it look like?
Not a big one. Extremely fast.
Probably a bolter. You can find some interesting stuff on them. But catching one requires serious hunting skills. Now is not the best time for this, Aiden. Head for the tunnels.
Get to the station through the metro tunnel. Сейчас будет интересно. Нет, тут есть миссии реально. Что они тут? Кого-то съели.
Months because of this ridiculous blockade at the center. You know, more people kill themselves than are killed by a virus these days. I guess they need some kind of purpose. Don't go easy.
Бля. Жарник ёбаный. Бля, закопали. Заеду. Бля. Это номер 20. Еще. Вот и station floor map. А, вон они. Хрум. А как его жизнь?
I'm in the tunnel.
Okay. Now watch out for the infected. There might be a few, or a few dozen. I'm already in the PK base. I'll throw a UV flare through the vent, and you'll see how to get to the main station.
А, тут стало. Там дальше. Ох, орик нам дай. Меньше. Ходит. Товарищи спят, им вообще похер, не поход. Тут за ночь, короче, дополнительный опыт. Что за ультат? Стресскал.
Inhibitor container detected. Почки. Эй! Грибы! Грибы надо срочно. Кто эти? Вирус? Да, мне привет. Эй, привет. бочки. Там он ходит, падла. Когда бы не подумал, что грибы... Да быстрее. Это такие зомби забитные. Вот те зомби есть. Крикуны там. Я уже... Быстрее. Этого упырямку. Да, заканчивается прибыль.
Hack on. I got to the flare.
Look around. The technical tunnel to the main station should be well lit. I've already lured the guards upstairs. I'll chat them up while you get inside.
А мне куда? Только сюжет ужасный, нормальный контент будет отдельно продаваться. Ой, блин. А нормальный сюжет. А что, в первом был сюжет крутой? Капец. Ладно. Первая часть. Там был лучше. Ой. Молот. А как это юзать? Как это заюзать? Мы ж первую проходили с тобой, и я проходил. Мне шо первая, честно говоря. Там... А блин. Мне нравилось, что машинка была. На машинке можно было ездить. Какое? Dying Light? Я только вчера купил ее. У меня вчера день рождения было, я вчера только купил. Я не мог ее пройти никак. За один день. Я еще ее подарил Коле Скорпиону и еще одному пацану подарил. Арнору. Тоже стример. Олег. Вот купил Олегу, Коле себе. Нет, я ее не прошел. За один день. Спасибо. Да, я сейчас прохожу другую игрулю. Вори называется. Hackett Quarry. А, блин. Офигенно. Кройся. Да нормальный сюжет. Нормально все, мне нравится. Мне нравится. Я вообще играю через GeForce Now подписку. Вот это вот то, что ты видишь, то, что вы видите, это я через облачный сервис играю. Это подписка GeForce. Yeah. Да смысл мне проходить за один день игру? Это контент, Колян. Вы меня не понимаете вообще, к слову. Пацаны, я же не просто игрок, я же стример. Вы же это не забывайте. Вы просто-напросто меня не понимаете. Я не люблю пройти игру за один день. Это я просто вам на всякий случай объясняю, говорю просто, что я стараюсь игру пройти дольше, чем можно больше, дольше. Это все для меня контент. Каждая серия это контент для меня. И мне нет смысла за один день пройти игру и что дальше делать. Ну, блин, я так не могу. Я не люблю таким темпом играть. Я люблю играть медленно, получать кайф от игры и так далее. Блин, я опять начинаю, как будто я оправдываюсь. Пацаны, мне это страшно не нравится. Я не хочу вам объяснять, оправдывать. Мне так удобно, я так играю. Каждый играет так, кому удобно, и когда он хочет, и когда у него получается. Потому каждый сам себе режиссер. Надо получать кайф от игры. А не пройти ее за один день и все. Что дальше делать? Кстати, скидки на Far Cry 6 сейчас есть. Скидки на Far Cry 6 и на Watch Dogs Legion. Milky Way, Коля. Да ладно, Milky Way, сюжет, блин. Я не ожидал чего-то сверхмощного от этой игры. Я знаю, что такое Dying Light. Я знаю, что такое одни из нас, допустим. Я не ожидаю что-то сверх... Может, это моя любимая игра, так же самое, как и Dying Light. И любая игра про зомби. Memento Mori. Я не могу ожидать от этой игры что-то сверхмощного. Она уже априори крутая. Вот, она уже априори крутая. Я не жду от нее что-то. Мне она уже нравится. Мне, вообще как фиолетово. Мне она уже нравится. Пацаны, еще раз говорю, если бы она мне не нравилась, я бы ее не покупал бы, наверное, правда? Смотри. Поляки умеют делать игру. Киберпанк они делали. Techland, это Dead Island они делали. Techland. Dying Light 1, Dying Light 2. Я знаю этих разработчиков и польские разработчики. Очень крутые ребята все. CD Projekt Red. Так. Так же самое, как и любая игра от Ubisoft. Far Cry Prime Gaming до вчерашнего дня раздавали. Так у меня Far Cry есть в Sony PlayStation. Четвертый. Там где Таиланд. Сейчас скидка в Uplay. В самом Uplay скидка очень большая. 70%. Там Watch Dogs Legion стандарт и Far Cry 6. Последний Far Cry. Пятый Far Cry и четвертый. Четвертый Far Cry я его кстати, не брал. Ой, бля. Надо попробовать. Я шестой не прошел. Чем мне четвертый, если я шестой? Надо шестой пройти, Far Cry. Кстати, Far Cry 6 офигенный. Офигенные. Все Far Cry.
He was wandering through the tunnels. Fucking bizarre riff-raff.
More like a renegade spy.
Doesn't look like a renegade.
О, его уже грибашит, походу. какой-то ренегат.
He's awake. What were you doing at our base?
I'm only trying to get to the city center.
The center? The tunnel's gonna be closed until you hand over Lucas's killers. Bizarre scum. How is it that you lot saw nothing, heard nothing, and you managed to forget about the ban on passage? Maybe we'll start punishing you by cutting off your hands. That would improve your memory, huh? What were you doing 4 days ago?
I'm a pilgrim. 4 days ago, I was 100 kilometers away.
Enough, Anderson. We need the truth, and you won't get it through coercion.
But Commander Lucas always
is
said...
dead, and now I'm in command. You've read the reports? A pilgrim appeared in the bazaar yesterday. Looks like he's not lying. Leave us, Sergeant. I want to talk to him alone.
Шоколадка. Посмотри, у него био... А, он меня забрал, да?
Where did you come from?
А, не забрал.
From Crossdale River.
That's over 1,500 kilometers from here.
It's actually more than 2,000. The freeway bridges collapsed. There are no straight paths.
And you've managed to make it so far away. Impressive. What's it like out there these days?
What's it like out there these days? А, они не выходят наружу, типа, да? Why do you think I killed anyone? All sense are danger. When was the last time you were outside? А когда вы были в городе?
When was the last time you were out of the city?
About 15 years ago.
15 лет назад?
And there are that many fewer survivors. And that many more infected.
Stands to reason. Most people endure living in this hellhole because what's out there has got to be so much worse.
My wife and I lived in England.
Челика.
I had 2 sisters, 2 brothers. Haven't heard from them for 10 years.
Where did they live?
In and around London.
From what I've been told, London doesn't exist. There may be 4 settlements left on the entire island.
Fucking hell.
Why do you think I killed?
Why would anyone think I killed your commander?
You tried to escape to the central loop 4 days after the murder. Besides, if I were Carl, I'd hire a stranger to kill Lucas too. It's the cleanest way.
Well, I don't know who Carl is.
You'll find out soon enough. Carl keeps both hands on the steering wheel. He's a faux sanctimonious prick who's turning the entire bazaar against us, even though we protect them.
What's it like outside the walls? You never know where danger's gonna come from. Always new territories, new threats.
And you came here to take shelter?
I came here because I'm looking for someone. And a lot of people are said to have survived in Villador.
You're looking for someone? Maybe I can help you, but not for free.
I'm used to trading. What do you need?
No nonsense. That's good. The tunnel will be closed until I find our commander's murderer, Commander Lucas. His body was found in the bazaar, horribly mutilated. The people of the bazaar aren't making this easy. They're proud and loyal. They refuse to turn anyone in. But Command has lost its patience. I have orders from the top, Pilgrim. If the inhabitants of Old Villador continue to revolt, our army will come here and burn the bazaar to the ground. Now, I'd rather avoid that.
What do you need from me?
Lucas had a weapon. A rare set of brass knuckles called the Lazarus. This is the key to finding the killer. If you learn anything about the Lazarus, tell me, and I will most certainly return the favor. It's worth a lot, and we didn't find it on his body. I think someone from the bazaar may have appropriated it.
So if I find that weapon, you'll let me through to the center?
It's not that easy. Villador's suffered much. First, it was isolated from the outside world because of infection. Then the walls became its salvation. But people here learned not to trust easily. I won't open the passage until I've caught the killer. But if you can find the Lazarus, I'll remember that. You'll be the first one through, once justice is done.
Sounds as if I have no other choice. I'll try.
Look around. Ask people. And don't come back empty-handed. Good luck.
Main terminal safe.
I haven't seen a uniform like yours before.
I'm a carrier.
A carrier? What's that?
I belong to the Carriers Guild. I'm one of many.
If there's so many of you, why haven't I seen your uniform before?
We're discreet. We're entrusted with valuable information, and therefore keep a low profile.
Now, your profile isn't so low right now.
Indeed. Our headquarters are located in the center, and the only passage right now goes through the subway tunnels. The Peacekeepers control the passage and aren't letting anyone in or out of the center right now. Until they do, I'm stranded.
That sucks, especially since I'm in need of some information.
I can't help you. We have a strict code of confidentiality. Only our guild master would be authorized to share information.
Well, then he's the one I should talk to. Any other ways I can get into the center?
Not that I'm aware of. On the surface, the border of the center is a no-man's land. It was devastated in a chemical attack, cutting this district off from the center. The air and ground are poison. Only the most freakish of monsters can survive there.
Damn. Well, I'll have to find a way. Somehow.
Good luck.
Hey, Hakon. Are you there?
Aiden, buddy. Good you're alive.
Yeah? I got caught and questioned.
Good. Didn't kill you. Meet me outside.
Law and order. Ain't no other way to save us.
Yesterday I had a good day.
Medicine and poison.
What's that all about?
I'm contemplating a bold new direction in distilled arts, but sadly, I'm not able to serve you right now.
Wait, distilled arts? Serve me?
Yes, I'm a bartender, and not only am I looking to revive the lost art of mixology, but I plan on reinventing it.
How so?
Through the infusion of special herbs and booze, not only to make it taste great, but to give it healing properties.
So what's the problem?
You see, the wrong amount of even the finest ingredients could be the difference between creating a refreshing healing cocktail and deadly poison. Only one person can help me achieve the right results, and they say she is a witch.
So this so-called witch lives somewhere in the city?
In the central loop, where the buildings reach the sky. Behind the bank, I hear.
Yeah, naturally. Where else would you find a witch if not behind a bank?
How droll. Anyhow, I need her expertise to reinvent mixology. With her knowledge of herbs and my bartending skills, everyone will want to come and drink my cocktails.
Don't think you'll have to try too hard to convince people to drink booze.
Oh, but you see, this won't be just any common hooch. Each will be a handcrafted work of alcoholic art.
Well, when you put it that way, I'll keep an eye out for her if I make it into the city center.
But I would be eternally in your debt, and the first drink would be on the house.
The other day, a dude from the bazaar thanked me for...
Заданку дал. У меня одна фиолетовая шмотка есть. Прикольно, вообще как-то выпало. Потом какой-то мне Роди Вест. Такого прикольный тип. Нету штанов нормальных. Маска. Как потихоньку падать. Кстати, менюшка похожа, как в этом Horizon. Так, сайт квест, квест.
For our work. I wish Bizarre
Of course, I'll need my own bar.
Делаем больше историй.
Maybe Xeox and prime locations for me too.
You must help us. Otherwise there will be a rebellion.
Help us in the investigation. We'll help you with the bandits.
I told you already. Nobody in the bazaar had anything to do with Lucas's death.
Then why won't you let us search your homes, huh? If everyone is so innocent, then there'd be nothing to hide.
These are peacekeeper premises. Keep your away from our homes, Anderson. You'll be arrested.
You want a shot? I'm right here. I got the right prices.
Wait. О.
Snazzy.
Карлс. Как эти использовал?
You take care now, you hear?
So, and read the world with Anderson.
Elevator's got a plan to solve the water issue.
Check this. Aiden, come on. I'm on the roof next to the metro.
Wait. Maybe not. Nah, it's fine.
Mind the gap. Okay. What'll it be?
So.
Never say no to one of those.
Damn. Good God. How to create an area of right. Right.
It suits you.
О, у него перчик. Булочка. А что на игле? Перчик.
Hell, you got me jealous.
Тут смотри, тут шматье как в этом. Эти ж. О. Пилигрим Брейсерс. Нету еще маск.
Come back to the metro and see me sometime. Bet you could use some things.
I told you already. Nobody in the bazaar had anything to do with Lucas's death.
Then why won't you let us search your homes, huh?
Keep your brutes away from our homes, Anderson.
So you're hiding. Time's running out, Carl.
And read the world with Anderson.
Don't bite off more.
Aiden, come on. I'm on the roof next to the metro.
They didn't hurt you, kid, did they?
Продуш.
So, what did they want from you?
Это 13-й район. Брейк.
If you'd been there like you said you'd be,
Oh, I did my best. I didn't know there was anyone else in the tunnel. Lucas's death is a big deal. They love this motherfucker like a father. Aitor doesn't have Lucas's charisma. He's gonna have problems.
Aitor said he might let me through to the center, if I help him.
What? What are you supposed to help him with?
He wants me to find Lucas's weapon, the Lazarus. Went missing from the crime scene. He believes finding it will help find the killer.
The Lazarus, huh? Fancy set of brass knuckles, right? I know a guy who trades stolen goods and other shit he gets from thieves.
A fence?
Part-time fence, full-time scammer. An artless one, too. He's got half the city after him for debt right now. If anyone in Villador is fool enough to buy a peacekeeper weapon, it would be him.
And what's his name?
Hubert Kerbatzos, also known as Half-Ass Hubie. Every day he sets up shop in the nearby windmill and waits for customers. Probably selling booze and weed to the PKs. If you want to find the Lazarus, talk with Hubie. I'll chase down some other leads.
Okay, let's keep in touch.
Прикольно. Надо кого-то Лазера съесть. Почему? Дядьку. Right today. Давай. Ну и как туда запрыгнуть? Любі друзі. Эй, ты! Блин, а. Мозгов тут не хватает. Что сделать? Что делать? Блин, ну нахера вот это вот надо было делать? Вот эту